The following movie is rated R.
It's time to tune in, turn on, and get sexy. We're about to rock your world. Live from Camelot Castle with one sexy crew, it's Radio Molly Live. Now here's your hottie hostess, Molly.
Oh god. I seriously need to make a guest host intro that doesn't specify when Molly is not around. Ugh. This has been another one of those nights where somehow Molly is missing again. She always keeps doing this to me.
Faggot.
Sure. Oh,
I said I'd be here.
Well, you just came here at just the time. I just started. Yeah. So, instead of Molly, who's been missing now, probably...
She probably got kidnapped by Queen Chrysalis again.
James Cameron.
I don't know. Anyways, instead of Molly, I'm your host for tonight. The asshole they call MindlessGonzo, alongside with the others Molly crew members. I don't know how to English anymore. We have Tara's Moon here.
Hey.
And thankfully, Sharpwing made it here too.
By the way, if the guards come and question me about a missing truck, just say that it went to the Everfree Forest.
Great! Implying you just kidnapped Molly so that you don't have to put up with her.
No.
Helio suggests Scaramouche did it.
Nah. Molly's being kidnapped all the time. I'm surprised you guys ain't used to it.
Anyways, Molly always leaves some notes around here, like play some smooth jazz. All I got is this thing that she recommended me for the morning show, so I'll just play that for the atmosphere for now. It's a 2-hour long, relaxing piano, jazz, background instrumental music.
Yeah. So, Gonzo, what is on the news today?
Well, first off, let's see how everybody has been so far. What about first you two? How have you guys been?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I've also been raking in a lot of money as well. Hell yeah.
You were sick, haven't you?
No. Whatever. What are you talking about, Gonzo? Just stop questioning me about things.
No, I mean there has been a very bad bug going around.
Oh yeah, the stomach bug. Yeah, it's been going around. Like my friend got it, and like another person of her family got it. Then her coworkers got it. Yeah, it's been a nasty thing.
Let's see. How about you, Sharp? How's your week so far?
Yeah. Got back from the grocery store, feeling kind of groggy. Had some conversations with friends.
Hectic conversations, huh?
Yeah, kind of hectic.
No. Everybody's talking about a lot of shit, but none are telling me shit. Maybe it is for the best.
Yeah, let's keep it like that.
Okay.
Even if somebody told you, you'd be like, do I really want to get involved?
I mean, yeah, because there are some...
I'm not wrong.
I mean, there are some people that are getting involved in other situations, and they ended up getting themselves over it in trouble, you know. So basically, I'm just saying you can tell me stuff, but don't get me involved.
Well, I guess they just save the trouble of telling you because you don't want to get involved. And maybe in some situations, telling you would have you involved.
It's a case-to-case thing. So, what about the others? Let's see. Let me take a look at the chat before I start with the news. Let's see. Some people are okay. Fred Williams wants to remind us about the riot in Philly. Chris Wolf 90 says just about to go to a New York cruise this Monday. Hope that goes well. Yeah, let's see. Some more silliness with Twitch emotes. Not safe for work, man. X says I'm eating pizza. That's a nice meal.
Pizza.
I ended up, before dealing with this whole shit, trying to get in touch with Molly, I ended up trying to make a homemade McGangbang.
What is that?
Essentially is what was rumored to be a McDonald's secret menu item, but not really, because the internet loves to fucking lie. But it's basically a little bit of a food hack, if you will. You order a double cheeseburger, you order a McChicken sandwich, you stuff that fucking chicken sandwich in between the two meat patties, and voila, McGangbang. But I don't have a McDonald's near me for the next 20-30 miles. That's what happens when you live in the boonies.
Want to trade?
Not at the moment, because I know how dangerous your neighborhood is.
Damn it.
Instead, I decided to make a homemade one myself, but since I didn't have any McDonald's level ingredients, I just simply did away with whatever sauce they used for the chicken and the lettuce. All I did was just made 2 patties, just used a couple slices of bread, a chicken patty that you can microwave that came out of rulers, 2 slices of cheese, mustard and ketchup, and that's it. It was hard to try to even get a bite. I vlogged it all, and I'll have it up as soon as I'm done with the show.
Anyway.
Alright. Want to see what's on the news?
Here's the news with Mindless Gonzo.
I was hoping we don't have to deal with that. And about you, Pain Pwang, you ready for the news?
Yeah, let's do the news.
Yes, it's the news with Gonzo. First off, this story would have been on a Saturday show, but didn't happen. A waterfowl hunter is in stable condition after a dead goose fell from the sky and knocked him out last week. Robert...
Well, I guess he really knocked his goose.
That didn't even make sense. Robert trying to pronounce his name. Mielheimer of Dorchester County, Maryland, was hunting with 3 other people when one of them fired at a flock of Canada geese overhead in Easton, near the Miles River on Maryland's eastern shore. Maryland's Natural Resources Police spokeswoman Candy Thompson says a fallen goose hit my hammer, knocking him out and causing head and facial injuries. The Washington Post reports that when he came to, he knew who he was, but of little else, nada. Of course, this is coming also from a Natural Resources police officer. The agency tweeted last Friday that my hammer was in stable condition and is awaiting more tests at a Baltimore trauma center. My hammer wishes to not talk about this embarrassment ever again.
Well, that was very foul of him.
Fuck off.
I will make all the puns.
You keep also doing that in my fucking goddamn cringe comps, because right now to test out this idea that was highly suggested to me by one of our good friends, because the way I've been using it might have been a little illegal. He wanted us to trim down some of the movie cringes, just like the normal cringe comp sessions. And I was going through the Titanic movies, and you were making way too many damn puns for me to even tolerate.
You cannot escape.
Can't duck or dodge those puns. God fucking damn it. Ugh. Damn it, not safe for work, Manic. I'm glad fucking Bimpwing is too tired for puns.
Oh, he'll make it up for tomorrow. I guarantee it.
Not on my life. Next story. South Carolina woman was flown to a hospital after witnesses say she used her hands to gouge out her eyeballs outside a church.
Okay.
Elizabeth Hyatt was working inside the South Main Chapel and Mercy Center when she heard someone yell for her to call 911. Recalling it was across the street and I could see blood and could hear her screaming. And I realized something was wrong. Something was terribly wrong. That I immediately called 911 and almost felt like the 911 dispatcher didn't even believe me. That's how crazy it was. Anderson,
Well.
Hang on, I need a minute.
I find this story kind of hard to believe myself.
Anderson County Sheriff Chad McBride said it took 2 to 3 deputies and 2 emergency medical workers to subdue this woman to start rendering aid once they arrived. Eventually, the woman was put on a stretcher and loaded into a medical helicopter to be flown. Hyatt said she's seen the woman in some church services before and at some meals served there, but said the woman didn't regularly come to church. A debriefing was held at the church to help those who witnessed what happened to cope with what was seen. The woman was at last status, in stable condition, and on a respirator in the intensive care unit of Greenville Memorial. Satan declines comment. Okay, that last sentence I made up, but... You think it might have been just either drugs or a demon possessing her would only fucking happen to result in wanting to gouge the eyes out just near a church within distance of one.
Yeah.
It is eerie.
It's eerie, it's spooky.
Alright. Church music drives some people crazy, but this is ridiculous. I don't know if it is. Who knows? It's probably a demonic possession. Or crack cocaine. That meth, baby? That fucking works.
Either or.
It was kind of even discerning when there was a debriefing held, just to help those who witnessed what happened to cope. Instead of saying, oh, I don't know. Maybe we should hold off things until we find out what's going on. Or maybe the people were that traumatized. I don't know. It is a bit discerning. Oh, let's see.
Sharburn, what are you typing?
I'm just typing the Lucker.
Oh.
Can somebody check the Radio Molly Twitter real quick?
Sure. I mean, I don't have the password for it, but whatever.
Just check the page.
Okay, give me a sec.
Some anonymous person just messaged me saying there might be a missing poster issued.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh.
Name Princess Molestia, over 1,000 years old, going by another name of Radio Molly or simply Molly. Last wearing look like a gem and the holograms reject.
God damn it. I told her that love in the 80s would have come back to bite her in that large fucking sun ass of hers.
Oh, come on, you worship that
bet it's
ass. and
fucking-
Praise the sun.
Oh, shit. Alright, how about another story? Because I got like 2 others. A Carlsbad, California mother conducted an experiment concerning hand dryers and bacteria. After holding a petri dish under a public hand dryer for 3 minutes, and then leaving the dish to incubate, and I put that word in quotes, for 48 hours, Mother Nicole Ward posted her photos of the results of Facebook, which has several strains of possible pathogenic fungi and bacteria, as she described. As of Thursday morning, it was shared over 545,000 times, but should be known that she hasn't specified whether or not she had any scientific background. The discovery, though, has not been, totally lost. Studies from the scientists at the University of Leeds found that airborne germ counts, were 27 times higher around typical commercial jet air dryers compared to the air around normal paper towel dispensers. But one Facebook user calls this thing ridiculous, saying if you open a petri dish anywhere in public building, this could happen, which is why in labs everything is ultra clean and sterile. This is not science whatsoever, no control groups, no process, worse than a 3rd grade science project without any exaggerating. Do not be afraid, and still, it is never a good idea to stick your fingers in your mouth without washing them.
I guess we're really blown away, aren't we?
Get out. Who keeps tagging me?
Quake Hoof. Hey, Quake Hoof, can you tone it down on the tagging a little bit?
Sorry, it was Quakeco that was telling me, because I decided to introduce a bumper that I wanted to show Molly. That is just a 2-minute loop with static, so that way, if she decides to use, lately she's been trying to promote Ricky, R Fox Ricky, who does, he's partaking in animation, and he also does music mixes and commercials for before the show starts. Unfortunately, I don't have those, so all I did was just play out the bumper, and it's pretty much, it's just a 2-minute loop of some Radio Molly, of mostly Princess Molestia, and certain pictures that were actually fan art that we have received from Radio Molly. Like one of those was some images from our resident Quake Hoof, as I pointed out. There was also some from an artist named Silent Passion, who also follows me. And a lot of others that I could find that are safe for work, but still promiscuous enough to be allowable.
Sexiness.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Blue Topaz. Fucking... Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your mouth. The fucking Canadian PSA. Gotta make that SFM pick sooner or later. Oh yeah, Helios does Source Foodmaker. Okay. Take your hands. Alright. One last one, and you might get a laugh out of this. Florida Man. When was the last time we heard anything from Florida Man?
Florida Man, Florida Man.
Does whatever a Florida can.
Well, he has a son now. A Florida boy. Who was found in Titusville Wednesday stuck in a claw machine. Titusville Fire and Emergency Services said in a Facebook post, the incident happened at a Beef O'Brady's restaurant where, quote, Little Mason was enjoying some food and decided he wanted a stuffed animal. He wanted it so bad he climbed into the game to get that toy. Yes, a kid crawled into a claw machine.
Did he get to keep the toy though?
Hold on. Something was stuck in my teeth. Yeah. Anyways, the boy was seen to be having the time of his life according to an off-duty firefighter who happened to be there eating dinner. The boy was stuck for a good 5 minutes, enjoying the toys while rescuers attempted to free him. The machine sustained minimal damage from the rescue, and Mason was able to enjoy his family dinner, although he was a bit embarrassed. The ordeal wasn't entirely fruitless though. He was given a toy afterward.
Yay!
You okay there, Bantwang?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been awfully quiet, man. You sure everything's okay?
Thought you would be hoppy up. Thought you would be hippity hoppity.
I'm just focused on multiple things here.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry about that. Do I blame him? Everybody wants to get into that damn machine and grab those damn toys and other prizes that never ever got won. Well, yeah. I mean, they're fucking rigged. They just rob you of quarters while not giving you a damn thing. Better off just going into Walmart and getting the damn toy. At least at that point, Walmart won't be like the fucking fisherman from one of the insurance commercials going, "Oh, you almost got it. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh."
Funny enough, I did play like a skill machine earlier today, and I managed to win a good amount of money, or not amount, a toy thing.
You rarely get money out of it, not unless it's the fucking slots. Yeah.
But yeah, I did get a stuffed critter out of it. Took $1, but whatever.
Alright. Geico. Probably that was it. It probably was a Geico commercial.
I think it was.
Either Geico, State Farm, maybe Allstate. They always have some weird commercial gimmick for a while. And but they're always the same fucking thing. Multiple companies, multiple different things. It's just yikes. Maybe Farmers. Yeah, maybe it was Farmers. Different names, same fucking company. I swear I'm becoming as cynical as fucking JD from Heathers. Minus the psycho. Yeah, everybody's saying it was State Farm. Yeah, okay. But at least I'm not suicidal to blow up a school. So, yes, I got that going for me. I didn't have any topic to go on, but why don't we bring up something that Fred Williams earlier in the chat brought up. The Super Bowl.
Alright. I'm not much of a football fan, so forgive me if I get lost.
Well, I just paid attention just a little bit because it happened during a recording. We ended up watching, me, Kitty, some other friends of ours, reacting to Pound Puppy's The Legend of Big Paw. Because we ended up hearing some shouting happening from one of the other people. And we just decided to see what's going on. And at that point, when we were done with recording, we were able to catch the halftime show and catching Justin Timberlake's performance. I only saw him performing at all. that's all I got out of it. The sight of a little thing with Prince. But I ended up hearing a lot of things afterwards, like, the fuck kind of shirt was he wearing? Like, I don't think I even saw a shirt like what Justin Timberlake wore. Has anyone even got an idea what the hell he was wearing?
I have no idea.
It looked weird, especially on fucking shitty ass standard definition bootleg cable. The whole city turning purple was fake. Well, it looked, obviously. And there was also something else that was pulled out that was faked as well. Like the overall hype of Timberlake's performance. I ended up seeing a video posted, and it was shared a couple of times through Tumblr very fast, of the entire arena outside of the Timberlake performance area, dead silent. But then again, we don't go to a football game to watch Justin Timberlake perform songs, especially with images of Prince. I mean, you go to watch a football game, and you stay for the football game. You're not there for any other special reasons. I mean, it would just be silly, like me just going to BronyCon, just staying in my hotel room and just fucking hanging out in the hotel room and just logging on the internet, which I kind of do, but I also get out a little bit, but still. I mean, it'd be silly. Sports fans goes to sporting events to watch sports, and doesn't matter if you have like a major A-lister performing a remix of his greatest hits so that he can earn a little bit more recording money. It was good and all, but to me it was like last few times. Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Well, minus her debut of one new song. And then afterwards, immediately, like the time to call the coroner I mentioned, the riots in Philly, because everybody was losing their shit. Kept getting streams after stream links after stream links from Kirito Matoy, who gives us the Radio Molly and TCR splices. Links upon links of just uncontrolled chaos. And I haven't heard anything about this yet, but I'm just fucking banking because I know how opportunistic it can be. I wouldn't be surprised if they took these riots and spun it politically. I just got the gut feeling. I could be wrong, but or I could be right. I don't know.
Well, we have a super duper Luca Trooper in the way here room.
I'm just thinking because, well, this isn't just any normal year, by the way. It's just, this is pretty much the midterm election season. Why do you stream on live stream? YouTube might censor my stream if I showed a movie there, or Twitch might shut down my account.
I think they literally mean stream on live stream.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, because the past week, I decided to show originals. I decided to do an Originals Week event, where I showed movies that ended up being later on remade or rebooted, and Hollywood just shat on them. Like, I showed Heather's Monday. That was okay. Even though it was kind of weird because Hocus introduced me to Heather's, but with the musical when we did Radio Molly Drive-In. It was weird seeing the source of the musical, remembering the musical, and just having to deal with the movie without the songs.
Yeah, the movie isn't bad.
It ain't bad.
It's not as good as. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good dark comedy.
Oh yeah, it was shocking to some of my viewers. Heather's is beautifully dated, sort of, because we still have those crazies.
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. I love that line.
Yeah. I ended up showing the original Ghostbusters. Because I just wanted to watch it in its originality without, the whole thing that played the 2014 reboot. Or was it released in 2013?
I think it was 2014. I could be wrong though.
Alright. Yeah, because holy shit. People were calling out how bad the script was, but it's like, if you say anything bad, you're a misogynistic pig and you should fucking die on the spot.
I thought it was bad, and I'm a woman. Am I a misogynist?
Self-hating, probably. If you were a woman hating on it.
2006, Quake says.
Thank you. 2016.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the quote-unquote reboot of Heather's.
Yeah, it's going to be premiering on the Paramount Network soon. And it looked like they replaced the blonde leader, Heather, with someone who looks like they could have made a Die Sis Scum video on Tumblr.
It wouldn't surprise me if that was the message.
Ugh. That's totally not the point. I thought both Ghostbusters were equally disappointed. I don't know, I like the original.
Oh boy, my Discord's ready to update. Oh boy.
Yeah, it updated for me during the pre-show. Alright, then I showed off the original Halloween from the 70s. That pretty much brought out Jamie Lee Curtis. And what was it yesterday? Oh yeah, I ended up showing off the Pink Panther. Didn't get many people, probably because it was almost 2 hours long. It wasn't the cartoons. It was the original movie.
I know, but still, every time I hear Pink Panther, that song comes in.
I know, you got you cannot even ignore the theme of it. It's iconic. It's got historic roots.
It's basically you trying to escape from Molly's room while she sleeps. Well, it appears it's time to go get my brother, so I will talk to you in a bit if I come back.
Okay.
See ya.
Alright. Alright, let's see if we can how much is happening right now? So how about we open up the Discord, opening up the phone lines, and inviting some new people here. What did you say? I'll get on it. I'm gonna get the invite. There we go. I'll send it down. Please be 18 or older. And please read the rules that are stated in the servo info you must read. I put a link there. All of the documents that you need to know, like the rules, who we are, our shows and schedules. All you need to know is in that Google Docs link. And once you do, you can tell moderators that you've read the rules, and you'll be then qualified to be a sexy subject. So, We're opening up the phone lines, well, Discord phone lines, and our first caller, I guess, says, "Ooh, Sergeant Teddy Bear." You okay, Pinpoint? You're kind of quiet. You're scaring me.
Yeah. I'm just.
You're scaring me.
Yeah, I'm kind of just dozing off. Is all. It's fun.
Okay. First up, we have Sergeant Teddy Bear. Hello there, Sergeant Teddy Bear. You're on live with Radio Molly, guest hosted by Gonzo. What brings you on tonight?
Oh, not much. Just another fun evening, Friday night. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it could be better.
Good.
So, got any questions?
Yes. I need to... What was it? Oh, yeah. Tears. I need the tears of Patriots fans right now. I'm a little thirsty. I need something to laugh at.
Oh, knock it off.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys see Kevin Hart try to get on the stage when they were handing out the trophy?
Wait, what about?
Apparently, Kevin Hart... Well, there was a freaking video of Kevin Hart trying to get on the stage while they were handing out the Super Bowl trophy.
How did that end?
I can just imagine going through his mind. He was having flashbacks of, "You're not tall enough to ride this," and he's like, "Oh no, not again."
Kevin Hart's a relatively short person, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, I believe it. I think he's probably up to my waistline, not waistline, probably stomach. I don't want to say belly button because that's too short, and I don't believe he's that small.
How tall are you?
6 feet.
Huh. Oh, right. Okay, thank you. Did he ever get any backlash out of that? Because normally sometimes some people are just fucking witch hunt happy and they'll throw anything on you for one little slip.
No. The video I got it from did a pretty good job making fun of him for it. I was like, ha, that's actually pretty funny. I'm surprised no one else covered this because he was kind of drunk, so can't really blame him, but at the same time...
Well, okay. Maybe I should amend to that thing. Sports fans go to sporting events to get drunk and for sports. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the whole time I was watching the game, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a beer, like a whole pitcher of it. It wasn't that bad. But the guy next to me would not stop yelling and screaming. I'm like, guy, I'm just trying to enjoy the game. Just shut up and watch the game. No, that's cheating. Hush. Okay, hush.
I wonder how...
my child. Watch
you...
the football on the shiny TV.
Was you wasted when NBC ended up cutting their feed? I heard that during a point in the game, probably before the halftime show, the feed cut out to black and nothing happened.
No, I wasn't watching it on NBC. Wait, was NBC showing the game?
NBC was showing it. NBC networks and affiliates were showing it.
Must have been watching on one of the affiliates because I didn't notice anything. It was like, oh, commercial. I just gotta wait here.
Huh.
And I'm actually pretty impressed with that halftime show. I thought that Justin Timberlake would try to pull off an SJW. I would be like, oh, why you do this?
By that time, what was that one song that he got in trouble for? The same song that he was performing way back when with Janet Jackson when he accidentally did a knit slip with her.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
At that point when he was doing that same song, I was worried it might ended up happening again, but this time I thought he was safe because he was mostly surrounded by male dancers and nobody gives a shit if a male slips his nip.
He freaking ripped off a male dancer's top. Oh no! Flashbacks! Not again! Janet, I'm sorry! I knew it, you bastard! You planned that!
All right.
Oh man.
All right. Would that be all then?
I forgot I was gonna say. Oh, be smart, be safe, don't contribute to society unless you're prepared for consequences. That's all.
All right. I'll toss you to the bar, and we'll get another person in here.
Yay!
Okay. Hey, my mice has to act up. Come on. Shit. Okay, let's see. Next up should be Helios for now. Hello, Helios. You're online with Riddy and Molly. It's Gonzo. What are you up to?
I have been relocated to Hoth.
What?
Because I'm sitting right now in 6 inches of snow over here. It is a goddamn nightmare.
Oh fuck! Wait, are you up north? Like
Yeah, we
the upper Midwest and the Great Plains region?
Michigan.
Yeah, it's
Michigan.
we got hit pretty bad up here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Fuck, I forgot about
this is the
that.
thing about winter when you live in the northern states is that like the first week of winter, it's all fine and dandy and everything's great. Then within a week, you're just sick of it. Like, okay, we got 3 more months of this. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, at this point, I'm already had enough fun with the snow, especially last month, considering I kept running short on supplies, and the fucking blizzard that ended up like dumping like about a feet of snow in my neighborhood. It didn't fucking help. I had to fucking drag my bike up the fucking street about 4/10 of a mile. That's how far the store was. Fucking
Ouch. That sucks.
try to get some food and try to make it home without dumping any of it and not having to go out again. Because I don't know.
I'm just glad that I'm at a point in my life where I have no need to leave the house basically at all now. Because, whew boy, I do not want to be out there right now.
Well, for me, it's fucking. I try, but sooner or later, I fucking have to. Adulting
Well,
is
don't worry, because in the future, when you have your kids and global warming makes it so we don't have these blizzards anymore, you can say, back in my day, I had to drag my bike through a blizzard and I liked it.
I'll just saying it on the fucking internet, and people would think you're 60 and you're on a fucking rocking chair going, back in my day, back in 1962.
Exactly. So, anyway, I couldn't help but notice, Gonzo, in your lovely wrap-up of the news, you didn't mention the single biggest story of the week.
I was not sure if I would
The
have shared
greatest
it.
publicity stunt ever, I believe that's what you called it.
Oh, right, yeah. Fucking the other day, Elon Musk and Tesla decided to. No, wait, not Tesla. SpaceX. I'm
He owns
sorry.
both companies.
Yes, SpaceX deciding to test out their Falcon Heavy rocket, which, for the purpose is to prove that the rockets and some of the materials can be reusable, except for that one little flub. But oh well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah, and they decided that just to give it some weight, you put out a fucking Tesla car with a fucking dummy and a display panel saying, "Don't panic," out into fucking space.
And it's on its way to space where it will orbit in perpetuity for thousands of years until it runs into something. Well, there is actually a method to this. The reason they went with the Tesla is kind of what you alluded to. When you're trying out a new experimental rocket and there's a significant chance the whole thing could blow up. One of the things that folks like to do, and this has been done on other rockets, it's not done all the time, but it is done a lot, is that instead of putting a satellite or a space probe up there, you put some ballast to simulate what the weight of the payloads that the rocket will carry in the future. And in the case of SpaceX, they've had a tradition since launching the Falcon 9 rocket that when they launch their rocket for the first time, launch a new rocket for the first time, they are going to put the silliest thing they can think of on top of the rocket. Actually, I think the first flight of the Dragon, which is their spaceship that goes to the International Space Station, I believe it carried a wheel of cheese and a Monty Python sketch inside the capsule. But I did find out something interesting just the other day. Apparently, the Tesla was actually the backup plan. This is a report that I've heard that SpaceX actually offered the first flight of the Heavy to both NASA and the Air Force, and they offered to fly a payload on the Heavy for them for nothing. Mm-hmm. Now, for those wondering, it's going to cost about $90 million to fly a satellite on top of the Heavy, which is actually about a third of what it would cost to fly a payload on a similar type of rocket from, say, Boeing or Arianespace. But SpaceX went to NASA and the Air Force and said, hey, listen, if you got a payload that you think you would need this rocket to launch, we'll fly it for nothing. And both NASA and the Air Force turned them down. And I talked to a friend of mine that works in the spaceflight industry, and he said the reasons for this are twofold. First and foremost, the Heavy is not yet certified to carry government payloads. Government payloads are usually GPS satellites for the Air Force or spy satellites for the NRO. And so obviously the government wants this stuff to be certified and everything to be checked out before they launch the satellites on top of the rockets. And the other thing, and this one I found interesting, is that because SpaceX is technically a contractor to NASA, because they're going to be flying their cargo and hopefully their astronauts into space maybe as soon as this year, if they gave NASA a free launch, that could be considered a gift. And let's just say the bean counters in DC would not like that too much.
Yeah. Because they probably wouldn't profit off of it.
So arbitrary political junk made it difficult for SpaceX to just do something that would help people.
Well, yeah, I was kind of surprised to learn that the red tape. I mean, I knew that there's a lot of red tape when it comes to flying government spacecraft on private contractors. It's not just SpaceX that's doing this. Lockheed Martin and Boeing.
What? Like, in the recent budget plan, NASA's had their funding cut yet again, haven't they? How are they managing?
They're not managing too good. I mean, to give you an idea of what NASA's budget has been like for the last decade or so, out of all the taxpayer money that we send to the government, NASA doesn't even get a penny. Not even a penny goes to NASA. And in fact, when you look at a mission like the Curiosity rover on Mars, that went for about, I think, 50 million or so, which sounds like a lot, but the cost to the average American taxpayer, the individual cost for each taxpayer for that mission is about $4. So this means you are spending more money to go see Star Wars in a movie theater than you are to send an actual rover to Mars.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but that's
we're halting our own scientific progress because we're more concerned with money going into our military than anywhere else.
Yeah,
and that's why I said when I came on your political stream, if I was president, I'm going to take the DoD's budget, give it to NASA, and we're going to have fucking warp drive like next week. That's your thing.
Yeah, it's
but,
just...
yeah, I was kind of surprised to learn that they were that strict on terms of gifts. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know there's a lot of people that have been kind of wary about SpaceX launching a car into outer space. Like, you know, I've seen a lot of people discussing the ramifications of it, and of course I've seen the over-analysis of it saying, oh, this is a symbol of male privilege or whatever bullshit you have, but
don't remind me.
That's just garbage. That's just garbage. You can literally wad that up, wipe it with your ass, and say it's meaningless.
I know.
Might as well. I mean, don't remind me. The flat earthers thing is still fucking fake.
And, all right. If ever you hear something brand new, some sort of movie, some sort of NASA thing talking about how it represents white privilege or racism or something, wad that paper up and wipe your ass. You're going to be seeing that for the next 4 years, more than likely. So just wipe your ass with it and move on.
Actually, funny you mention that because there is a bit of a story right now about the next crew to go to the International Space Station. It included an astronaut whose name I can't remember at the moment, but she was going to be the first ever black astronaut to stay on board the space station. And she was actually dropped from the crew about a month ago, and now there's kind of a lot of rumors as to what's going on here. And considering the political climate you're in now, it's very easy to say, oh, it's because someone from the White House doesn't want a black woman flying in space or whatever bullshit you have. But the rumors I'm hearing is that the Russians didn't want her to fly, which is very interesting, but we'll see how this all plays out.
Alright. Would that be all? Because, well, I need a restroom break, so I wanted to toss it a short commercial break.
Oh, yes, time for the commercial break. So, yeah, thank you for having me on. I will see you guys later, and if I locate Molly in this winter hellhole, you'll be the first to know.
Alright. I'm going to toss you over to the bar, and pause the music, and I need a restroom break, so I'm going to throw a commercial break on, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
It's Sam Adams. We're constantly improving who we are, what we do, and how we brew. We make craft over 60 styles of beer, but it's Boston Lager that has captured the heart of America since 1984. With its deep amber color, caramel notes, and signature hop character, what better to have in your pint glass? Into the Sam Adams Boston Lager. Pursue better.
Boston Beer Company, Boston, Mass. Save responsibly.
Bonjour, fillies and colts. Are you tired of your crappy, cheap-ass gasoline station coffee? Is Starbucks too overrated for you? Is Donut Joe too pricey for you or too plain? Well, come on down to the Moulin Rouge, where the coffee is fresh, exquisite, and doesn't taste like crap. I'll see you there, my lovely ones. And don't take my word for it. Listen to all these satisfied customers.
C'est quand sucre? Pourquoi est-ce anxious?
Yeah, my name's Kermit the Frog. I really didn't even like the food. Are they trying to cut off my legs? This program has been brought to you by the makers of Ethereal Wave Luxury Shampoo. Equestria's best-kept royal secret can now be yours. Formulated with 100% UV protection and lightweight sparkles to bring out the royalty within you. Only available in Canterlot stores.
Wow, it's a wonderful day. I can't wait to go outside and play with Button and Sweetie.
Boring! Hey kid, you want amazing pecs?
Huh?
Want to look cool for all the foxy ladies?
I don't...
Well, come on down to the Iron Gym. I'm Iron Will, and I'm the proud owner of the Iron Gym. The only gym that'll get you working hard and breaking a sweat. With our state-of-the-art exercise equipment, you'll be tested to your very limits. Need a drink? Well, we got you covered with my brand new Iron Will brand Iron Shake. It tastes absolutely great and does not contain steroids.
Warning, may contain steroids.
What do you think, kid?
I'm really confused.
So come on down to the Iron Gym if you have the guts, coward.
Hurt while working the farm? Call Pegasi and Earth Attorneys at Law. Everybody knows the number. You can dial it at any time. Dial 5 for your rights, 5 for your peace of mind, 5 for instant results, 5 for your foals, 5 for your future, 5 for the bits you deserve, and 5 for free consultation. Hurt while working? Call Pegasi and Earth Attorneys at Law and get the free consultation guaranteed. 555-5555. Helping ponies. It's what we do.
Radio Molly is sponsored by MindlessGonzo, reminding you that the Cringe Comp Group is seeking new and unseen cringe videos to be reacted to. Please send your cringe to either MindlessGonzo or Radio Molly and mark it for Cringe Comp. Please avoid videos by Leafius Here, H3H3, and others that have commentary already in them. We are also asking to avoid graphic submissions, i.e. bloody videos, anything featuring Chris Chan or Tommy NC 2010,
anything copyrighted from TV or other media, and pornographic images. The best will be featured in the next cringe session, and your name will be mentioned. This is MindlessGonzo, and you're listening to Radio Molly.
Are you tired of being oppressed? Are you sick of being triggered every single day? Do you wish you could take all this anger and frustration and channel it towards a greater cause? If any of these apply to you, then come to bumblerina.com. Here you may use your voice to call out the true oppressors of our time.
You're fucking a white male!
Help us destroy the enemies of the less fortunate from the ground upwards. And most importantly, make the world a safer place for everyone.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
Join bumblerina.com today and help us dismantle the oppressive shitlords who dare to hurt our precious feelings.
Are you pooping way too often? Do you find the human function of excreting just so unnecessary? You feel like an animal. It's disgusting. And you dream of the day you never even have to poop at all. We have the next best thing. Constipation in a can. This amazing miracle product limits your colon to only output once every 7 months. Just think of the days of your life that you'd get back that you would have otherwise spent pooping. You could travel the world, learn another language. You could rule the world as Emperor Poopless. Ow, what was that for? No level of greatness is out of your reach. Whatever your heart desires, you constipation in a can get it done.
I have a question. Where does all the poop go?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Billy.
My name's not Billy.
Constipation in a can, you see, well, after the 7th month is up, well, how do I put this? I know, I'll use marketing lingo. Constipation in a can consolidates all of your poops that you would have taken over the last 7 months into one easy, simple, and barely traumatic bowel movement. Oh, God! I feel like I'm trying to poop out a house! But up until now, these were the best 7 months of my life! See? He's got the right attitude. God damn, it's constipation in a can. Buy some now. All proceeds go to the Honorable Church of the Banana.
Glory to Zanonap, may his pulpy goodness imprison our vices and deliver us to a new way of life. All hail!
What's up, sexy bitches? It's your boy Kiba Kush, and I'm happy to announce that my weed is now not just for smoking, but for eating as well. That's right, it's time to get baked while eating something that is baked. I'm talking about Kiba's Kush brand baked goods. We have many different kinds meant for any type of situation. Brownies with sun butt in it, cupcakes with Lucky Star, cookies with Gonzo Ganja, and biscuits with French Connection. And that's only a few things that we sell at Kiba's Kush Dispensary and Bakery. None of this would be possible, however, if it wasn't for my good friend Pinkie Pie. Take it away, Pinkie Pie.
That's right, Kiba Kush! We have so many selections of cakes and brownies for you to choose from. Collaboration with Sugar Cube Corner was a great way of helping distributing weed. So much weed! That was good. Okay, so we have plenty of selections for you to choose from. We have chocolate, we have strawberry, we have mango tango, we have hip hop jalapeno, we have lasering spicy, we have all the types of cakes you can have. Blueberry, cranberry, cran-apple-y, ticely. Anything with the weed that we insert into our cake products are very, very lovely for you to choose from. And they can also be medicinal. So come on down and get your weed. Hell! Yeah!
The cake is to die for.
I've had better, but for the price, it's pretty good.
Dude, this kush is amazing. Believe me, I've had some dank kush in my day.
Dude, I feel like I'm floating.
We are located near the Great Princess's Castle. If you have any questions or concerns about our product, call us at 876-867-5309. That's 876-867-5309. So come on down to Kiba's Kush. because Kiva's Kush has got the right push.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Oh, we're on. Oh, okay. Hi there, I'm Derpy Hooves, everybody's favorite bubble pony. And I just want to tell you, hey, come on down to Derpy Muffins, where we have the most derptastic muffins in all of Equestria. I have blueberry muffins, I have coffee muffins, I have banana, strawberry. Every pony loves my muffins, so come on down. You'll have a wonderful time. And there's always a surprise in every muffin. Maybe a toy, maybe a different filling, who knows? Any which way, come on down to Derptastic Muffins, where you can be your special self too. Hello there, hot youngins. It's me, your ever sexy grandmama. I'm just telling you, I'm opening up a dating service for sassy elders. That's right, sassy elders, where you could bring out the young person in you. You don't feel like you're sexy enough. You don't feel like you're ballsy enough. Well, come on down to Sassy Elders, a dating website fit for every grandma and grandpa. Look on our latest website board to see who was the hot chicken of the week. And you can like all the pictures that you can see. We can be hip-hopping and jamming like these young people with their twatters and their okay stupid, and a bucket of fish. So come on down. We can be sexy like young people can too. Oh, by the way, call me. Grandmama needs some loving herself.
I apologize for that last ad. I really am sorry that it was mixed up in there. Oh my god.
What was that last ad?
Granny Smith's dating service.
Yeah, boy!
That was just horrifying. Alright, before we go on to any more callers, there are some announcements that I would like to make. One of them, I just curiously looked on the Radio Molly email, and we have some good news.
Alright.
We have been accepted into HotCon.
Nice.
Yep, I'm looking at the email right now. Welcome back to HotCon. Your live show last year was great, and we look forward to the one at this year's convention. And we are scheduled for our normal time of 9 o'clock to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once we get the date on the Horses at Home Con, we'll let you know.
Awesome.
Also, there's somebody who just sent me a fucking telegram. I didn't think these were fucking possible.
Is it a telegram of your penis?
No.
It's a telegram of a penis.
Two.
There we go.
Two Radio Molly Live in the Royal Court. Ganderlock Castle Street, Radio Studio, Destination Ganderlock Castle. Hey, it's Molly. Stop. I am currently in the pyramids of Egypt. Stop. You should all see it. It is beautiful. Stop. Going down to visit Taj Mahal, so majestic and grand. Stop. Gives me some ideas to spice up at the castle. Anyways, hope you have fun doing the show. Stop. Auf Wiedersehen, much love, Molly. Stop. Courtesy of 1-800-MOON Man.
Jesus Christ.
Son of a fucking bitch. Alright. Probably fucking Darren doing King Totes too. That would be a fucking. That'd be a fucking disaster. Alright, gonna copy the link again. A little bit of a hiccup here. And,
it's your boy.
Gonna post a chat link again. And see what happens. Again, still opening up the floor and the Discord group to anybody who's willing to join. Please do keep in mind we have we don't have a strict little what's the word for it? We don't have too much of a strict procedure. We're just asking for your cooperation for the safety of you, us, and members of the Radio Molly crew and community. Join up. Please be 18 or older. And please make sure you read all the rules of the server info must-read chat. It's just a Google link, a Google Docs link to show you all the information that you need to know. And yes, telegrams are still a thing. I don't know why. Did you say hot con? No. Horses at home con. Ha con or something like that. Like ha ha or whatever. Okay. Now let's get on to more callers for the second hour of this shebang. Alright. How about Blue Topaz James 64 for our next caller? Hello, Blue Topaz. You're on live with Radio Molly with guest host Gonzo and his companion for now, Pimpwing. What brings you on to tonight's show?
I'm currently drunk right now, and just being the representative of Philadelphia, what are your thoughts on the Philadelphia Eagles parade that happened just yesterday?
I am not
Parade my ass.
Okay, I'm not a resident of Philadelphia or Pennsylvania. I'm from Southern Indiana, man. I'm a long ass away from Philly.
Actually, I was just talking about myself, and basically, I was there for nearly 2 hours, and after feeling like I have claustrophobia, I smelled smoke, and there was a bunch of alcohol, and there was people just running around, and this was in Center City, by the way. I wasn't in I'm drunk. The museum where it kind of all take place. Well, basically one of the players, I don't even know who this guy was, but he was wearing this Joker like outfit with Philadelphia colors on it, and he says, forever those who thought that we couldn't make it to the playoffs, we couldn't make it to the champions, fuck them. And it was pretty insane when I watched it on TV rather than actually doing it in public.
I hate to be a disappointment or shall I say rain on your parade, for lack of a better metaphor. If you think a fucking parade for Philadelphia Eagles was bad, Trump wants a fucking goddamn military parade.
Oh, I can't wait to hear about that. That sounds like that sounds bad.
Look forward to it in November while you're trying to figure out how to make sure you have enough in your fucking nuclear bunker.
Oh. Oh, well, that sounds interesting. I just wanted to know if you guys know anything about the shit. I'm drunk. Okay, the festival that happened yesterday.
I wasn't aware of it.
Well, it was basically crazy. Not as crazy as, you know, the the craziness like after Eagles won the Super Bowl, where there was a food fight at Wawa. There had a bunch of people that
Hold
was
on.
taking off the goddamn traffic lights, like, and carrying it around.
Oh yeah,
And
I seen the
I'm
footage
not
of that.
sure. I'm not sure that they're probably still fixing whatever the hell happened in City Hall in Broad Street when there's like a lot of people, and like just after the game, I just had to, you know, go to sleep and say, you know, that's it. I'm pretty satisfied with the Super Bowl commercials. I was satisfied with the halftime show, even though there was like no Janet Jackson, no NSYNC. Just doesn't make it a little bit better, because some certain people said that that the halftime show was kind of disappointing, especially with people in the audience was pretty silent about it. I was like, God damn.
Well, yeah, they were
I didn't
here
know it
for
was that
football.
bad.
They're not here for a pop singer singing a remix of his most greatest hits that you're hoping to buy on a greatest hits album so that you can have a little bit more money. They're there for
Jesus.
football. That's it.
I mean, I was thinking, what was like the best halftime show that happened? Some people say it was like Prince. Some people say it was like it was like AC/DC or something, but it was one of the very old Super Bowls that it happened. I'm not really sure. I'm just a young boy that really don't know the classics, quote unquote. So
And you're also pretty plastered.
yeah, pretty plastic, whatever that means. But that's pretty much why I had to say about the matter about the Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
Right. Would that be all? You may need a rest after.
Yeah, pretty much.
You look like you need a rest for, you know, your little blitznits. All right, time to toss you into the bar, and probably, hopefully, you get some water instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, gotta deal with a few things here and there. Oh God. Sharp, you're not gonna believe this. They're trying to ship you and Moon Man. This one person.
Who is?
I'm supposed to remember who that person is because they have Asian characters in their name, but I have fucking forgot. It's in the Twitch chat. Going Sharpwing plus Mooney equals true love.
Oh God, it's Corito.
Corito, oh great.
How dare you? How dare you? I am not a figurat. Do not play these games with me, comrade.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the music back. Okay.
Turn the ass on. Play that
What
ass.
the fuck is even a Valentine? You'll find out next week, Moon Man. You'll find out next week.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see. Chris Wolf 90 or Kirito? Let's see. How about Chris Wolf for now?
Yeah, boy.
Hello, Chris Wolf. You're on live with Radio Molly. What brings you to tonight's show? Do you have any questions? Also, by the way, unmute your mic. Chris?
Yo!
Are you gonna be a Helen Keller death mute?
Okay, guys, is this thing on?
Yes.
Yep.
Hello. Oh, thank God. The last time I did broke the last piece of shit mic.
What brings you on to tonight's show? You got a question, comment, what?
First off, that comment regarding the that whole movement X sharp wing. Yeah, what a way to go.
Hey guys, is Discord working or not? It should be. It should be. I mean, there's an update, so you might want to check real quick. Some guy going Zombie Killer 67. Sounds very familiar. I better be careful.
Hello?
Yes.
So, yeah, so as you already heard from my my Twitch chat, because I'm watching Twitch and listening to the comment on Discord at the same time.
Right. Do you...
Yeah.
What was your thing again? Fuck. Something ended up getting handed to me, and I'll go through you before I do before I deal with this. So what's your comment?
I mentioned that. Well, first off, I wanted to stop saying that Sharpwing X Moonman. What a way to go!
I don't think Sharpwing's thrilled about it.
So, anyways, about that New York cruise I've been wanting to go to. It's supposed to be a family thing if my father is here right now. Sadly.
What does that imply?
In case you didn't hear, and Sharpwing you probably hear with probably in the whole stream chat with Kitty. Just recently, I believe on January 20th, my father sadly passed away, and we were all devastated. And yeah, if this family cruise is supposed to get away from California at this moment because we're trying to heal with time.
No, taking a vacation.
It's really. Yep, pretty much.
Right.
Now, what I'm gonna do on there, on New York, I really don't know. Probably go to Times Square, see the Statue of Liberty. It's gonna be a big, huge thing. Although I'm gonna get homesick very easily.
Well, I don't know what to say about that, so...
It's alright. I got mixed responses from, hey, let's not make this depressing, or come on, let's get all holly jolly. It's a good day to be alive and not dead.
I can do that. I can do that simply by hanging you up and going on to another caller.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, I will. Hey, we got the whole show ahead of you, and people want to get calls in so they can give their thoughts.
Fair enough. All right, time to toss you into the bar for now.
All right, thank you for inviting me to the show, and I hope you have a great day.
I got Molly and Ghost playing right now. I'm ready to hear Ghost's reaction to my splice. Oh yes, yeah, the one I ended up contributing to him. If you guys are listening to TCR right now, hopefully it might appear. Who knows? All right. Don't get any ideas. Well, already my idea is to bring in Moonman himself. Time to bring this sucker in. Hello, Moonman. You're on live.
Oh, hi guys. It's excellent fucking day. Brilliant Friday, beautiful weather, all that fucking shit. At least here. Anyways, you mentioned a military parade.
Yes.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that because it's. I once heard a theory that America is kind of like in the late stages of it's similar to how the Roman kind of republic was, the late stages of the Roman Republic. And,
right.
Someone came along, Julius Caesar namely, and turned the republic into an empire. I'm just thinking, if we're kind of going on that same track, we all know that Trump has been called the God Emperor on certain occasions. It's pretty damn humorous, and staging little military parades, that's something I think I would see more in an empire, or at least how an empire would function. So just a little, thing to mark down there, America is getting a little bit closer to an empire.
It would be a thing to happen, but currently a lot of Congress and some of the military was like, look, you can't have a wall and a parade. You gotta have money for either one of them. So you either sacrifice one for the other, or just don't fucking bother.
Ooh, I know. You don't waste money on these fucking outdated aircraft carriers. You try and design them, they keep doing it, even though they become obsolete within 1 or 2 months of them, like a whole line of them being created. You know how fucking many millions and near billions of dollars are wasted into freaking goddamn naval ships that just don't need to be wasted? I mean, you should probably spend more into like missile cruisers, because that's more like what aircraft carriers were to World War II. But yeah, I mean, you could free up a decent-sized amount of disposable income if you don't put it towards these obsolete ships. You get what I'm saying?
Right, I do.
On the wall, on the topic of the wall, I heard an interesting idea. What if, let's say theoretically, you got this giant concrete wall that spans the border. Let's imagine that someone suggested that you put the entire history of America like a giant mural painted along the length of the wall. Someone suggested that. I think that'd be a pretty interesting kind of, you know. I've seen that before, like near the Ohio Dam to the Ohio River. And it's like a wall, and they've got murals and stuff in this town right before you leave Ohio to Kentucky. They've got this town, and they've got murals and stuff painted on the wall about Ohio and history, art and paintings of the Great Flood and stuff like that. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, just also make that wall look more appealing. And not just that, it's kind of like, it's like you become a legal citizen, you'll be a part of that history. You'll be a part of that history. You know? Yeah. It's a symbolic thing as well. So it's like I liked that idea, and I just thought I'd, speak about that here. Thought that was pretty interesting.
At least it won't be a boring ass little wall that would paint a little blighter.
Now here's the big question though: will the Mexicans get to paint Mexican history on the other side of the wall?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, that's a question. That's a fucking question. That make that wall look interesting though.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I don't think anyone would want to tear down that wall at that point, even if it was just American history. I think it would be considered a national treasure at that point. You put a fucking mural on there, that wall's not fucking going down. I can tell you that much. Oh yeah, absolutely. That would be one way for people to preserve that wall if they wanted to. Not gonna lie. Give it a legitimate reason. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Anyways, Valentine's Day, another subject I'd like to lightly mention. Tyrion, first of all, for Tyrion or Corito Matoy, fuck off with that gay shit. I'm not fucking fucker. I'm not doing that. I can tell you that much. He's not gonna eat chicken wings. Stop it. Yes, it's time to stop, Tyrion. Stop with the shifting the moon chicken wing. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd rather be with the insufferable freaking brawn that is known as Molly. Oh, I see. Now I'm not good enough for you. Nah, man, I just don't like dicks. Okay, that works.
Yeah, speaking of Molly, I got handed another telegram.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Hey, it's Molly. Stop. Have you seen my panties? Stop. I'll be doing a dance for the ponies of India. Stop. Also, I have a few jobs for you. Stop. Could you please go down to the market and get cider from Sweet Apple Acres? Stop. I need an overnight importing of it to the ponies of India. Stop. Oh, and another thing, please be a good husband and grab my dry cleaning. Stop. Thanks, smooches, love, Molly. Stop.
Why is there?
Fuck off with your fucking dry cleaning bullshit. I know what happens if you have to pick up dry cleaning. The bitch will fucking try to break into your house, steal your car, fucking leave a bunch of some guests' fucking junk in a fucking fire in the pit in the backyard, and then to have the audacity to have you charge $100 just to get your stuff back. I saw what happened. Fucking, there was like a huge little couple thing that ended up happening a little last time ago, involving a radio talk show host and some washed up reality celebrity who did traffic for a New York station. They were dating for a little while, and then, well, yeah, some things happened, a little bit of a misunderstanding, no fucking, but all of a sudden the lady went crazy bitch mode, did a lot of badass stuff, claimed a lot of bullshit. He had to clear his fucking name out. Sure, there was a little bit of misunderstandings here and there and all that stuff, but he had a little bit of dirt. He ended up spilling some tea out, and the bitch stopped dealing with him. Look it up. Anthony Cumia and Jill Nicolicki.
I got another story. Just another story I heard just today. It was on the news, like the Olympic Games was on.
Yeah,
a little bit,
it should be on soon.
Apparently, some dude attacked his neighbor with a fucking axe.
What?
Over snow. I don't have the article on me because I saw it on TV, but apparently someone just shoveled their fucking snow in the wrong fucking way because, oh goddamn, you go ballistic on someone with a fucking axe.
Was something that fucking crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up getting covered by Inside Edition. I bet it'll probably be fucking covered by them. They're always after that weird ass shit.
Yeah, it's so much fucking snow. It's like, I swear to fucking God.
Man chases his neighbor down the street
on top of my car one more goddamn time.
Dude, I had my kitchen window open. You shoveled snow into my house.
It wouldn't be fucking surprising if soon it will be covered by Inside Edition with a lot of dramatic fucking angles and shit, because that's how they fucking do these crazy ass stories. I wouldn't be surprised in the fucking least. Jesus, who keeps sending me these fucking telegrams?
Molly, who else?
Gonzo, Moonman, Ghosty, stop. I send you my love and soul. Stop. Also, I send you cupcakes imported from France. Stop. And Moonman, stop sending me gross food combos. Stop. I can't enjoy the parting. Can't enjoy the, what the hell is that word? Parting when I see my Twitter notifications of hoard food from a trash can. Stop. Chengawees are amazing. Stop. Much love, Molly. Stop. P.S. My dry cleaner isn't evil. Consuela of Lemon Cleaners. What?
Okay. It's like, I think I know the dynamic between me and Molly by this point. She gets under my skin, I'll get under her fucking skin. We just that's how this dynamic works. I'm gonna keep sending you fucking fucked food combinations. I'm running out of fresh material, so I'm gonna have to get a camera and start making my own. I'm gonna send that to you. Just personally made. I'm gonna actually take a fucking bite from it. Make it look as unappetizing for you as possible. I hope you get this message, Molly.
Great. How about I let you to the bar to let you handle that shit?
Alright, yeah. I had nothing else left to say. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. Time to send you to the bar. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Kyritos. I wonder what he has. Kirito, you're on the horn with Radio Molly Live.
You are feeling racist, saying black guys aren't the best. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. And you ran out of Tesco, cause you stole all of the bread. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. You tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. Hitting up the dealers, cause you ran out of your meth. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. See, you were a member of a liberal civil left. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. You tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. Keep giving me shit, cause I'm hard into my bed. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. We talk shit about racism, come close to our last breath. You tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death. You tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so you tried to fuck a turkey, so I fucked your cat to death.
Pepsi bottle, a Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn.
Shit. Okay, that just happened. Thanks for calling. I'll just toss you to the bar for now.
Huh.
I think it was aimed for you. I don't know why.
That is the most cancerous piece of shit.
You try to fuck a turkey.
Gonzo? Should I contemplate suicide, Gonzo? I'm not even...
I don't fucking know anymore.
Huh. I think this is where you start trying to question your meaning for existence.
Or the sanity of the last
try.
call. Speaking of... Oh, God. According to Kirito, the thing I contributed got cans on TCR, which I'll have it uploaded as soon as I find it, and that was supposed to be your theme song.
Huh.
Right. Okay, how about not safe for work Manic on the call center, okay? Yeah, hi. Welcome to Radio Molly Live. Got anything to say?
So, could you tell me what my name is again?
Not safe for work Manic, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Trying to figure out.
Well, actually,
short
just
name
call me God for short.
God.
Oh, God, I see. I see.
Thank you. Thank you for calling me that.
What do you want, God?
I just want to be, you know, a benevolent creator. So,
What are
would
you
ask of
smoking
God?
and where can it be found?
It's the good stuff and it's from the down south.
Right.
Right.
Everything's stronger down south.
I'm sure.
Huh.
Everything is stronger down south, Gonzo. Don't try too much into it.
Got any questions, comments?
You'll give yourself an aneurysm.
Right.
Well, I want to know, Gonzo, where are the butts? I was promised butts, and I don't see any butts.
You can contribute to that shortage in a not safe for work chat.
I went there, and the plot thickens.
Ooh. I think I just felt another piece of me die.
Look, I just wanted, you know, butts. I just wanted more butts. And I thought, there are not enough butts. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, man.
Isn't that something we could all get behind?
I'm dying, man.
Okay, time to toss you to the bar before I fucking lose it.
So you're just gonna back it up?
On second thought, gay baby jail.
That's what you get, bitch!
Jesus fuck not Christ. Oh, shit, man. Excuse me. That was just a big giant fucking no. Oh, now I see what what Hocus was talking about. Because there's a picture in a bar speak shit posting saying, missing truck of Valentine chocolate. If found, please call local guards. Reward 5,000 bits. Last known picture of the truck's whereabouts, and it has a shitty plastered fucking Hocus picture.
So it's implying that she stole it.
And fucking, I'm getting sick of the telegrams. Another one sent to me. Moonman, stop. You're not Gordon Ramsay. Stop. Be a good boy and grab me a horchata frappuccino. Stop. Oh, and buy me nipple clamps. Stop. I have a sex seminar when I come back into town. Stop. Much love, Molly. Stop. P.S. Leroy Sinclair has been snooping around the castle. Stop.
Too many stops.
Well, that's how telegrams work.
Way too many stops. What are we supposed to stop doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna see if there's anything in the Radio Molly Tumblr. Let's see. Need to get rid of that one question. That was sitting in my personal Tumblr. A lot of these are asking about what Molly's been up to the past week and if she's okay. Also, something sent to me personally, 10:34 p.m. through my Tumblr. It was from Oh My Button. My Discord got disabled. Gonna have to start again. Would you please put a note for the cast, please? So I gotta, once we get things dealt with tonight, we'll have to put in a thing to deal with Oh My Button. I'll remind other staffers that they're not busy or missing. Alright. If Molly gives up Richard who's Richard Burnish? Do you know of a Richard Burnish?
No. Not at all. Like, at all. Mm-mm.
Fucking strange. Alright, how about we see if we can get some questions through the chats? Alright, if you got a question, why don't you type it up in the chat? Because I got the chats open up through Restream. You see the Twitter, not Twitch, or Twitter, fucking, I can't even fucking English. I see people on the YouTubes and the Twitch. If you got a question, why not type it up here? That'll be something to give people in the chat something to do if they can't come on to the voice of Discord. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yep.
How about more Discord calls? I know what you're going to do, and I'm not going to enable you. At least not tonight. You might get away with Molly tomorrow should she come back. But I think I already had enough. I think I'm all fun down from Kiritos. How the I just realized fucking Kit Kat is swinging around in the Twitch chat, and at one point, not safe for word, Manic was talking about a FAT break before our first commercial break, and was being at half erect.
Huh.
I was assuming I was going to FAP in the bathroom.
Alright.
Mr. Outlaw's
do I kill myself now or later?
What?
Do I kill myself now or later?
Later. Mr. Outlaw's asking, where in the world is Molestia? Where in Equestria can she be? And Fred Williams is going, only in Gonzaga. Where else? Where Molly will go and can't trot. Fucking hell. Fred, English. I wish I knew where Molly is. She keeps changing her locations. These fucking telegrams are just fucking useless. Like, Jesus Christ. Let's see if there's anything in the Discord chats. I only haven't had the packages of beer that was promised to me. I was promised 2 boxes of beer and a bottle of whiskey. Yeah, Kirito is a silly, silly person. Very strange person. We should avoid enabling such strangeness.
You think?
We tried. Oh, message from Mr. Moonman. You can tell that broad I will not be her basic bitch delivery boy. You can say it all. You can say it until you blew in the face to my face, but fucking, I don't know if Molly would even listen. She fucking doesn't listen to me when I say no. 0-10 for wasteful government spending. Well, yeah, she has something. It'd be kind of a silly thing to waste a military parade on it. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, yikes. Can't Trump just look in the mirror and just make love to himself or something? Be a lot less cheaper anyway. Getting a phone call. Hold on a minute. Hello? Wait, that's not Kitty. Hello? Nobody can hear you. You're calling on my cell phone. Hello? Never mind. I don't know why, but fucking Molly just hijacked Kitty's phone number. Should probably paid somebody to do that shit. Let's see. Triple X Zombie Killer 67. How do you feel about what is happening with the flu problem this year? Do you think it will get better or worse? Well, let's see. Well, if people can be fucking... If people will remember to wash their hands or something, then they'll at least stifle the chances of getting, you know, the flu.
BRB, I have to use the bathroom.
Fair enough. Might be worse. Then again, the flu season always happens during the winter when everybody's fucking cold. And the cold does make the immune system a little bit weak. Maybe all you gotta do is just be careful.
I'm back, bitches!
It took ya.
Well, I had to go pick up my brother. He lives in... Well, he doesn't live in... I mean, he works in Beach Grove.
Well, while you were gone, we had several calls. I keep getting telegrams. And even Molly ended up hacking and gave me a fucking false positive. She took Kitty Cat's phone number.
Oh boy.
Talked about some weird ass shit.
Do I dare ask?
I just hung up.
We need to rearrange the stream room, the Radio Molly room. I don't know, it just feels awkward.
I don't know. We were trying to get a combination to where everything's easier, but fuck, it's kind of a mishmash.
Cluttered.
How about we take one caller? I see Josh Scott in there. I can tolerate him.
Alrighty. You want me to drag him in?
I got it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Oh, there we go. Hey, Josh. Welcome to Radio Molly. What brings you on tonight?
Well, tonight, I'm feeling good about myself. I was in the bar listening to net prank calls, but I do have to ask, well, is Molly okay?
Molly's gonna be fine, don't worry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, since, like, it's been a week since her, like, since her sickness. So
Well, it's a mixture of her sickness and work.
And
yeah,
being
that's what I kind of
fucking
expect.
vague as possible.
Understandable.
No,
I'm with
don't
Mr.
worry. Don't worry, she's a big girl. She can take care of herself.
That's not the main
Yeah,
issue.
she know one
What
too.
about fucking me?
We love you too, Gonzo. But
What
Molly's
about
more
fucking Moon Man? Jesus. She either goes after me or Moon Man or fucking lusts around with ghosts.
She needs to go with Ghost more often. You and Moon Man have been getting the heat of her I don't know.
Advances. And with Valentine's Day coming up, I fucking dread it.
I know, right? Singles Awareness Day, and yet she goes for the husband. Come the hell on.
Hey, I may hate Valentine's Day, but at least I sell a shit ton of chocolate on it.
What do you mean by sell chocolate? You didn't steal a chocolate truck, did you?
No. I conveniently found one, but I didn't steal it.
Conveniently found it.
Conveniently found it.
Oh, okay then. And why is she sending telegrams? Like, what?
She's a
Speaking
fucking
of
weird
Moon,
fucking person.
speaking of Moon Man, we do have a Moon Man in the way here room.
Yes, there is a win-win.
Yeah,
Right.
let's... you wanna go
I'm gonna
toss
put
the bar?
you.
I'll kick myself out since I'm that much of a gentleman. You all have a good
Okay.
night.
Right. Shall I bring in the Moony Man?
Dragon the Moon Man, will I get a drink? This is gonna be one of those nights.
Moon Man! Buddy pal!
Oh, hello there, Hulk. How's it going?
Oh, everything's fine. Well, Molly's kind of missing, and we're kind of looking for her, but I'm not that worried.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she'll come back probably covered in nothing but fucking panties. It's like she's got like, you know, the Bane mask? She's wearing a pair of panties over her face like that when she comes back when we find her again.
Maybe
That's
it's
how I
a...
imagine it, at least.
No. Imagine her with a pair of boxers on. That's better.
But you can't really do the Bane kind of mask with just boxers. Oh my god. Now I'm thinking, what if Molly did like a Bane impression? Oh man, that's taking me fucking miles away. But anyways, I'm scared to be online Wednesday now.
Why?
I don't want any more of her attention. I don't think I like it.
Oh, don't worry, Moon Man. You can hide out with me and distribute chocolate. You know, just friendly chocolate selling, and I'll give you half of the price.
Sounds much more comforting than... God, just, attention, nothing but attention. I can't elaborate on it. You know what I mean. Gonzo knows what I mean.
Yeah, you two have a lot in common. I mean, like, you're both of Molly's unfortunate victims, plus Ghost. Oh my god, we should try to get Molly to do, like, a ghost prank, like a Valentine prank on Ghost.
Oh, yes, please. Yes. Anything besides how it's been going out. Wonder what it could be though, like... Fruit Bowl Carol. Trying to get her sing like some sort of like a love poem. Like the, you know, the fucking tried and tired roses are red, violets are blue, something.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for you.
More specifically, your penis.
Also, hi Gonzo, welcome back.
There we go.
Oh god, Tyrion's name is West Philadelphia. I'm scared.
No, it's not.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on a playground where I spend most of my days.
Stopping you right there. Stopping you right there.
I shat blood.
That's unfortunate. Okay, moving on.
I'm in pain.
Yeah. Alright.
This is what happens when we have nothing to talk about.
Well, how about, what is your plans for Valentine's Day?
I'd rather not talk about
jumping off a cliff. It's a good plan.
I'm just gonna be...
masturbate.
Okay.
Masturbating to the universe.
Fly and masturbate. God damn it. Oh, that's beautiful. 10 out of 10. I'm quoting that.
You're quoting nothing, bitch.
Fuck you.
Please fucking can't say the word, man. They're saying I had another fat break. I can't masturbate that fast. Otherwise, I break my dick.
Yeah. I think
He's got a point.
May end up giving himself erectile dysfunction, or perhaps he like snaps the penis. You ever seen fucking videos of that where they actually?
I'd rather not.
Stones.
I am so glad to be a girl right now.
Rather not, Jesus.
Don't. God, talking about breaking dicks in front of a bunch of guys. But yeah, I think Manic needs to, tone it down a little bit, or that's where he's headed. Though not much. Panusius, boy.
Yeah, it needs a little.
My boy.
Break.
I mean, I know spring is coming, but you know what that one guy from The Price is Right says? Remember to get your pet spayed and neutered.
There's nothing against the rules about talking about FAF session.
Yeah, but
maybe not directly, but it's like, why you gotta keep bringing it up, bro? Like,
why you gotta be so rude?
Not just rude, it's just kind of like, okay, that's irrelevant.
Inappropriate.
I mean, are you trying to express your gayness to these two gentlemen? I'm just curious.
If he's fabbing at me, oh my fucking god, I will end it right here.
He's fapping to you, Gonzo. He's thinking about your curves.
I guess he likes his man extra thick.
It curves slightly. It's only 92%.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh yes, Gonzo,
Oh,
you
yes.
make me so
Oh, yes.
horny.
Is
that the Stephen Hawking impression of Molly? It was just so deprived of emotion.
Well, yeah.
Oh yes, Moon Man, come here and let me snuggle you. Oh yes, you are one of my many husbands, but you are my top
Oh
tier
my
3
god,
ones.
why?
Smother in my vagina.
Stop promoting this, please.
Josh Scott DMing me, reminding me I'm not like Draco Pyrus.
Oh, apparently.
Oh, I know what he's.
Oh my god, please, I want to hear the splice.
I got your splice reaction recorded and ready to play. Oh,
Shall we drag him in?
Why not? I mean, I ended up contributing to it. I want to see how things turned out. So how about
let's do this.
Let's go ahead. We can enable it for one last time.
Alrighty.
Okay, time to drag him in. All right, what do you got for me?
No.
Moron 256 Radio Graffiti. Tyrant Radio Graffiti.
Tonight was a special night for special needs individuals as the Community Bible Church in San Antonio hosts a Night to Shine prom. Meet ghosts and engineers. So they're disabled, their love for each other proves to be stronger than their disabilities.
Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I'm retarded. That's not what the nice story going on here.
Tonight was Ghost and Engineer's very first prom night. Both expressed excitement and joy as they walked on the red carpet for the first time. Now this event was sponsored by the Tim Tebow Foundation, who provided a grant to the church, and an estimated 500 guests attended the event. This is Gonzo, News 4, San Antonio.
Idiot asshole. Yes! Trying to make you a goddamn card or something, man. I'm not a damn card, first of all.
Pay out!
Stop trying to ruin my goddamn Bowler Friday, for Christ's sake, man.
Yes!
Stop trying to ruin my Bowler Friday.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. God, man, give it a mind.
Can wave twice.
Man.
2 cans. That is great.
Oh, we should end on this note. That was good. That was
a
good.
fucking shit.
All right. Well, this pretty much is a good show, despite Molly being missing. So, let's wrap this up. Hopefully tomorrow Molly will be back, and hopefully with enough sense. I will be missing though tomorrow because I'll be streaming the last movie that I want to stream for now, and take a considerable break until I come up with another streaming thing, or if somebody else, even me or Shadow, wants to do a fanfic stream for now. I'll be showing off the movie Crocodile Dundee tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. Molly will probably stream at about 9 o'clock. I might end up joining in the latter half of it if all things go well, depending on how long Crocodile Dundee is.
Crocodile Dundee,
I'm showing that for Originals Week because I better do it before they try to reboot it. The whole thing that they did, it ended up showing on Super Bowl Live. It was for Tourism Australia. There wasn't no real Crocodile Dundee remake yet. A fat break? Okay, man. Just enough with the talk. Jesus.
The power of the fat break, Gonzo.
Oh, by the way, Kitty reminded me too. congratulations, pretty much, because we ended up reaching 1,000 followers on Twitch.
I think we're at 1,002 now.
All right, here's hoping that Radio Molly will be back tomorrow. And here's hoping that there will be a Sunday show. If not, you also have others people to look forward to. Hopefully, Kitty streams that she loves to do, as well as anybody else's streams that will happen within Radio Molly or outside of Radio Molly. But for now, we're going to call it a night. And, excuse me. We're going to be calling it a night. We'll be seeing you guys later. But for now, stay wonderful, stay beautiful, stay sexy, whatever she says. And hope to see you later. Alright, now where the fuck do I end this shit? Where's that button?
Bye-bye!
No! Shit!